You ever think we'd end up here?
Alright, I would say my controller probably charged enough.
I have 2 controllers for that reason.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not that smart. It's also hard as hell to get controllers at where I live. The fact that I even have a PS5 is incredible.
You think this was how things were gonna go in Central Kid?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I gotta post it. Okay. So this is the medic machine gunner course, and this is where you will learn how to be a medic first and then a machine gunner second, okay, over a 2-base trial. So as many of you know, medics are the lifeline of some of our branches, such as the SEALs and JTF2, just to name a couple. And we need them all the time. They're the ones who can pick you up in a quick necessity if need to, and fire and whatnot to get you back into the fight. So you will learn how to assess situations, okay? And after you learn how to be a medic, then you will learn how to be a supportive machine gunner for your team if it is necessary. And it is imperative that you learn from this training and do not, mess around, because it could cost you and your team your life, or your team's life. Okay. So, and then you must have a belt-fed machine gun that has a magazine capacity of 100 or 150 rounds. Okay, that way you can ensure fire superiority throughout the course. If you have a 100 round mag, you will get. Actually, you get 3 reloads. Okay. You get so for. Yeah, you'll both get 3 reloads if you have 100 or 150. So once that one mag's out, you call it reload, and then I'll keep track of your reloads, okay? The lives of the medic still count as well, so you still get your 4 lives and your medic drone if you use that, okay? We will also be using some situations, okay, that will go down sometimes in an actual patrol or an op. So just make sure that you're cognizant of that. So first off, Woody, what can a medic do?
A medic can revive in dangerous situations if not being fired upon, and he can revive himself or someone else with the drone, but with only one use.
Yeah. So say for instance, down and he's a very important person. Say he's your EOD, and you have, you just hit, and he's laying down this heavy fire and whatnot. You can go to his position, and if your other 2 teammates drag the fire off, and you can get over to his position very carefully, you can pick him up right on the spot. Okay, that's a benefit of being a medic, is that you can pick someone up on the spot. You also have your med kits for those that are critically injured. You can throw those out, because I believe you get 6 of them. Okay, so you get 6 of those, or 5 or 6, can't remember. And it's 5. That way you can dish out at least 4 to your teammates and keep 1 for yourself at all times. Okay, just remember that. You always want to keep 1 of those med kits for yourself, just in case. You can use them to boost your health before you go into a fight, or you can boost them after. It just all depends on how you want to play that, or what your team lead calls. All right. So, a few perks that I would recommend running on your medic class. I run Feel No Pain, Revivalist, and then Ballistic Advantage. Okay, those would be the 3 that I run. Sometimes I switch out Ballistic Advantage for Inspired if I know I'm going to have an Overwatch on my team. Okay, and I know I'm not going to be running an LMG. All right, so that's kind of the stuff I run, just in case you want to try that out. So for this training purpose, Broken, I want you at 4. I want to be 1. Woody, I want you as 2. Valk, I want you as 3, just for the training. All right. So everyone's set, ready to go?
Set.
All right, one's moving.
2
Or moving.
And just a reminder, we won't be using any suppressors due to the fact that LMGs cannot have suppressors on. Okay. So,
Good copy.
pilots in.
Left one on.
Right 2 on.
Right one in, last minute.
Okay. So during this course, the only thing that would consider a fail, just real quick, if you go down and you lose all your lives, if both of you go down and you use all of your lives and your drone, okay, that would consider a fail. And also if we do not capture a red hat, okay, or you exceed your maximum amount of reloads. So, all right, touchdown, everyone out.
Left 2 off.
Right 2 off.
Right one out, last man.
Okay, I need someone to mark so go ahead and open up your tech map since we are at a bivouac. Go ahead, I need someone to mark Outpost Black Tiger. I need someone else to mark Cold Storage Center. Excellent. And once we step off, I will put my marker back on the bivouac. Okay. So our first base that we want to go to is Outpost Black Tiger. I'll show you what a good nest looks like for your machine guns, alright? Alright, one's moving.
2 moving.
2 moving.
4 moving.
Hostile southwest.
Copy that. How many do you see? I have
I
like
see
3.
3. I got 3.
I have eyes on the 3rd.
2, 3, and 4. On
4 set.
3
2
sets.
set.
red, yellow, green. X. Oh,
4th man down.
4th one. Well,
Southwest Hilo.
If it spots any of us, take it. If not, let it be. We're
Hostile
hostiles.
southwest, moving on our position.
You ready to drop them?
No visual.
Got vision.
The third one's farther west. Try and drop them quietly, if possible. CQC.
Moving in on Charlie.
Copy that. So yeah, let's handle Bravo.
Charlie down.
Alpha down.
Excellent. I need to see if this guy was a red hat or not. No, he's not a red hat. Okay. Alright. Everyone good?
Yep, two set.
Alright, I'm good.
We're moving.
A bit more hostiles to our west of the vehicle.
Scanning.
I have eyes on one
Drone.
Tango.
Drone. Drone's in the four take drone.
Copy. Now?
I'm a green. Red.
Copy.
Yellow. Green. Alright, one's moving.
Still moving.
Three's moving.
4 moving.
Voice is northwest. Body patrol.
Should be down the road a little bit, yeah?
Yep. I have eyes.
No, just continue.
Copy.
I have eyes on commander.
Ooh. Mark him.
Alpha.
Oh. Excellent. We're gonna do a ladder effect. 3, you're grabbing red hat.
Copy.
2, or I will grab Charlie. 2, you'll grab Bravo. 4, stand by.
I'll be set up for
Yeah.
cover shots.
Okay, 2.
Set.
I'm set whenever you guys take your targets on Alpha.
2, get behind your guy and take him.
Grab or CQC.
CQC.
Hey pal, zero movement in I sectors.
About now.
How you like that shit?
Target taken.
Shots coming down.
I'm
From the road.
shots
Gotcha.
coming in from invisible target for me.
East. Oh, I'm down.
Red hat taken. Dropping. Okay, for teammates. Eyes on. Healing while teammates cover. Back up.
That guy was
I
in the-
have invisible targets.
I
yeah.
have no eyes.
He was invisible to me too. Alright, all clear, all good.
All clear.
Yeah,
Red
we're
hat
not
was
all-
captured, photo was taken.
Excellent, we're not clear, we're still red.
Yeah, I have no.
Where though? Check the road.
Voices possibly north.
I'm vanished.
Vanished.
Keep your
I
eyes
have
clear.
voices.
is north, I believe.
I don't see him. Oh, I
I
hear
have
him.
eyes on one.
Yeah, I have eyes.
Take him.
Down.
I'll take it. Right, go ahead, command and capture.
We got chopper him down.
Copy.
What's good?
Copy, I have eyes.
Who's moving?
Or moving.
Other patrol southwest.
Got eyes.
Riflemen and riflemen support unit.
Copy. We need to take him quietly. Everyone get set. Turn this on. Okay. No, one's one.
Two.
Forward.
Start. Okay, so everyone stay low. So 2 and 3, I want to show you the difference between a solid machine gun position, a solid nest, a mediocre nest, and a no-go nest, okay? Solid nest would be something like this. You have a rock face, lots of cover in front of you. You can get set up, okay? Find your hostiles, acquire your targets very easily, and then if they hone you in, you can displace and roll to another position and get a better field of view. Okay. Mediocre would be something of this sort. You don't have as much cover in front of you, but you do have some cover that you can at least fall back to. Okay. A no-go nest would be a bush. Okay. You're not going to sit in a bush where you have no cover at all from anything in front of you. Another type of mediocre nest would be one that you could sit on, such as a side of a mountain or a hill, and you can peek around the side. Okay. All right. Does that make sense? So go ahead, 2 and 3, find your good positions that you would like to be in. You can recon the base if you have binos. All right. 4, I would like you to sit and watch our southern flank.
Copies.
Specifically towards the rock, that rock.
Copy.
So your first 3 targets should be what? Okay, so looking at this base, what do you see?
So far, I've noted a generator, 2 snipers, rocket gunner.
And a third sniper tower in the back.
Yeah, that was one of my 2 snipers I noted, because my rocket gunner is on the northmost sniper tower.
So also remember that sometimes your rocket gunners will be set up on a perch, such as Alpha next to a mortar turret. Okay. So if you see this, first off, what would you do straight off the bat before you even engaged anything as a medic? Because you're kind of like so as a medic, you need to see other things and bring up different points of view than what a team lead would see. Okay. So, for instance, if the team lead said, okay, we're going to sneak in and take out the generator first, but wait, say for instance, I was team lead, I was saying, we're going to do a full frontal assault on the front to move to the generator and then continue to move. Well, as a medic, I would say, but also be advised, you have, 3 sniper towers and a rocket gunner that's perched by a mortar. Let's take out, our 2 front towers first and the generator from a distance if possible, and the secondary rocket gunner and possibly even the second sniper towards the back. Okay. And then also if you wait, so a red hat should be on the base, by the way. He usually walks down this area. But, so the first thing, we do have a radio operator right below Delta. Mark Delta now. So, your first 4 targets, per se, should be, or first 5, would be the 2 closest sniper towers, the radio op, rocket gunner, and generator. Okay. So, for this portion, one of y'all so the road that goes straight through the base, that is the dividing line, okay, for the base. One of y'all will take the south side, one of y'all will take the north side, and that will be your line of fire, or LOS, line of sight, from Senate Road to the north or Senate Road to the south. Okay, gives you a good radius and where you can put down fire at. All right. So, hey, Valk, you're set on south side, right?
I'm currently on the south side, yeah.
Okay. So Woody, you will be taking the north side of the base, alright?
Copy.
So on y'all's green, you can take out the targets however you please and whatnot, okay? But you need to make sure that it is semi-clear before Broken and I can move in, alright?
Copy.
You want me watching southeast, correct?
Southeast, yeah.
Copy.
Because of the road.
Yeah.
Because if anyone comes out of the base, they will flood right to that
Copy.
rock. And they'll cut the corner. Okay. So, whenever 2 and 3 are set, we will kick it off.
2 set.
Yeah, I'm fun of recon. I don't have a visual yet. Red Hat Commander, but the guy's set.
Alright. On y'all's green.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now.
Alright. Green, I'll take Alpha. Taking Charlie. Charlie's down.
got a vehicle.
Fire towers down.
Copy. Be advised, I have no line of sight, but Alpha is moving.
And just a reminder, I did forget. Just a reminder, whenever you do your burst, 10 to 15 rounds is a good standard burst. If you have enough time to say die, motherfucker, die, that's a good burst.
Copy. Maybe that was eliminated. Okay.
If not, we'll have to signify like a barrel change, which is equivalent to about 6 seconds of non-firing.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got south cover.
Let's go.
No worries.
Nice line hostile over there. Alpha taking shots. Two hostiles moving down.
Bucket down below.
Copy. Trying to get better position. Be advised, Bravo's Red Hat Commander.
Copy that. 2 and 3, do you believe it is clear enough for myself and 4 to move in and begin clearing?
I have
Negative. So productive
Broken, pull back.
Down.
Alright. Got a teammate down. I'm covering.
Copy. Healing now. Level 2 assault rifle wound. Heal up. Alright. At this time, I would say target on Alpha moving in. It's on your side.
Alpha down.
The target on Alpha moving in.
Alpha down. Bravo is sitting on the gate,
Copy.
pushing our position.
Yeah, copy. I'd say you're clear to secure Bravo this time.
4 on
No
me.
one's on hostiles.
Four, I want a flash. You're gonna grab.
Negative, I have no flash.
I have flashes.
Oh, okay. You want me to grab or you?
You can grab.
Copy.
Red.
Keep
Yellow.
tight. Check your positions.
Covering.
Commander down.
Copy that. Let's proceed into the base.
Copy.
One set.
4 set.
Copy. One set. 4, go ahead and peel off to the north side. I'll peel south.
Copy.
And we'll clear respectively. And then we'll regroup at the very back. We do have a hostage cage. We need to release those before we exfil.
Copy.
Two and 3, do you have any movement or any hostiles?
I have nothing on my side.
Gotcha. How is y'all's mags looking?
I can't tell because I don't have the thing as per seals. I'm assuming I've got about a third of my clip left.
I'm gonna go ahead.
A quarter of my clip left.
Let off 2 shots, see if it's clear. I'm clear.
I'm clearing the building at the moment, moving up to the helipad.
Yep.
I am clear on my side.
Copy.
Sending 2 shots. We are clear. 2 and 3, go ahead and regroup with us and make sure you release the hostages on your way up.
Copy. Team moving.
Also, go ahead and grab anything that you need. If you need to craft, go ahead and do so as well, too.
Set.
Broken, you are paratrooper.
All of us are
license.
paratrooper licensed.
Good.
Yep. As of today, everyone is with Woody passengers.
Yep.
Good.
Alright. 3's made it up to the helipad. That's the base of the stairs.
Copy that. We are on the jump point to the east, southeast of helipad. Oh, scratch that. It's more northeast. Sorry.
On scene.
2 set.
3 set.
4 set.
Excellent. Alright. First base down. 1's moving.
1 moving.
3 jumping.
2 jumping.
We are jumping to marker.
Yes.
Delta. Yeah.
Respectively, if we can. We have a patrol to the northeast.
Recognize that.
Boots on ground.
It's ground.
Copy.
I'm continuing.
Me and I'm on your 6th one.
Copy that. 2 and 4, if you can find another jump point, do so and make your way to the northwest corner of the base. The road makes a kind of a C hairpin curve. Will be east of the road in the tree line. One's boots on ground.
3 is boots on ground.
We got one of our boys coming in.
Yep. That would be 4.
4 is boots on ground.
No, I didn't find a jump spot. Position.
That too.
Moving. sir.
Okay, everyone's set?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. One's moving.
Three is moving.
4 moving.
Okay, so 2 and 3, as you can see, as we're moving up, on the northwest side of the base, we have a large string of rocks. You two will find a good machine gun nest. Okay, one of you need to be able to see right inside the main front door. The other one will need to kind of see the more westerly side. So it'll because the main road sits in the middle, and you will need to.
That.
Yeah, I have a vantage point.
So the road that runs in between the two, the road that runs in between the two buildings, we're going to do the exact same thing. One of y'all need to see the east side. One of y'all need to see the west side. Okay.
Alright, I'm pushing for the east then.
If you cannot find a viable spot, 3, just try to stay as close as you can to the rock patch on the northwest side.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. That area. I've got a decent spot. My spot.
I have a south from my position a little bit southeast.
Set with you one.
Yep, I gotcha.
Alright, 3 is set.
Okay, so this is going to signify, 2 and 3, you're going to hold fire. One of myself and 4 are going to, what is that word? We're going to go in and start breaching the buildings. We're going to enter the compound from the south side, and we're going to move as quietly as possible. Okay, this is going to signify at least 1 teammate going down, okay, or 2, and you need to fight your way to them. Once we kick off the firing, you then can start clearing the west side or the north side, and then moving south to find our locations, okay? Getting to your teammates and making sure that you can pick them up in a firefight, okay? Alright, 1 on me, or 4 on me.
Yeah.
Any questions, 2 or 3?
Negative.
Double time. Get past all. For real quick, go ahead and remove your mark off the map.
Copy.
Thank you. Okay. Still with me?
Yep.
Also, 2 and 3, be advised, I do have eyes on civilians in the area, so watch your shots.
Yeah, 10 for civics noted.
You said 4. Oh, we got a vehicle. We got a vehicle. We got a vehicle. We got a vehicle. Ready for?
Yep.
Alright, one's moving.
4 moving.
4, we have a 2-man patrol on this east side of the road. 1 at the door
Copy.
to our north. We have heavy strolling through the middle of the road.
Copy. Civvy. Cross.
Behind the 2-man patrol, we have a city walking up.
Copy. 4 move.
Don't move. Try not to go down. Get in the middle of the road and try not to go down.
Copy.
Hearing
I'm
heavy.
done.
Down.
Alright, hostiles down. Beginning to clear north side.
We'll be clearing south side. Changing mag.
Copy. Holding fire. Reloading.
I'll be covering.
Copy. Eyes on a target. Eyes on multiple targets. Reloaded. Firing shots.
No visual.
Yep, copy. I have another visual.
Ghost, I'll be back.
Be advised, hostiles moving to the northeast side.
Copy.
Right. Let's move in north.
Heavy.
Need to move in, locate team, secure.
Copy.
You have eyes on me?
Negative.
Okay, I'm northeast.
Taking shots.
Copy. What direction?
South side, I believe.
Copy.
I'm from northeast. Healing.
Copy. Covering.
I'm good.
Copy. Let's keep moving. He's moving forward. Northeast.
Northeast. Have eyes.
Copy. I have eyes on the north gate. Eyes on the north gate.
I have eyes.
Copy. Hostile. 2 hostiles. Backing up, healing.
Copy, covering.
Binge up, healed.
Copy.
Clear to move in.
Moving.
Copy. No hostiles noted at this time. Moving in.
Copy.
Be advised, multiple civilians, multiple civilians.
Copy.
Alright. Moving on my 6.
I'm in. Holding.
Copy. Alright. Let's move along the south road, see if we can't find teammates.
Copy.
Checking corners and other areas. Multiple civvies noted, no hostiles noted this time.
Have eyes. My
Copy, have
position,
eyes.
south end of road. Oh, there you are.
Copy. Yep. Alright. I'm healing. I'm going to cover you first, just in case. Alright.
Covering you.
Healing 4.
I don't think 4's back.
Okay, I'll carry him until he is.
I'll carry.
Okay.
Actually, Doc, if you want to carry, go ahead.
Yep.
You'll signify as the medic carrying a teammate out.
Yep.
Alright. 2, you ready? So 2, you're gonna...
Just to confirm, 2 shots, confirm the base clear. 2 shots for base clear. basically.
So 2, you're going to take point. You're going to lead us back to Alpha. Okay. We're going to head back to the bivouac. I want to take rear.
Copy, 2 moving.
3 moving.
One's moving. Just remember too that 1 cannot, or that 3 cannot move as fast as you. Who's running?
Nope. No, love me. Alright.
We're
Transfer group to number 6.
Moving.
Road width is clear.
And we're gonna let a click hike back. Let's try to get back as fast as possible. If we see any hostiles, we're going to drop them on site. So call them
Copy.
and call them out which
I'm
direction they are.
Okay, welcome down. You're also down, so I'm carrying you.
So if you see as I was saying, if you see hostiles, call them out. Engage as necessary. If you get into
Hostiles west.
how many?
Only see 1. Possibly more on the other side of the vehicle.
So
I have
3.
Secondary.
So
I
the
have
way-
eyes on
so
Alpha target.
So no, 3. You ain't doing any shooting. You're mainly just protecting our down teammate. Okay, and I'm protecting you. 2 will be as if he were a scout per se. Say, this is what I got and where. Okay, and if okay, that's the last thing. Last thing we want is instead of
Third
1
man.
per. So 3 stay behind the rocks. I want to move in with 2. Also, we also have a 2-man patrol coming up from our northwest along the road.
Otherwise.
On my green, we'll have to take all of them.
Copy.
I can provide suppressive fire with a pistol if absolutely necessary.
You'll take it.
Delta's moving away.
Okay, keep your eyes on Delta Group 3. 2, you will help me dispatch the group of 3.
Copy, set.
Delta patrol
Yeah.
100 meters away
Red.
at a shot range.
Yellow. 3. Excellent. Yeah,
We have a helicopter north coming in.
take it down. Drop the chopper. Chopper's
Copy,
down. We're still
Yellow
yellow.
line. Visual behind us on our 6.
Clear.
feet.
Take it down.
Tango down.
Clear.
Clear.
Good focus.
2, continue.
3 moving.
That one's good. So 2, whenever you're doing like a forward man and like this, just kind of keep kind of turning around and looking and checking to see how far the man behind you is. That way you can be like, okay, I'm at good range that if something were to pop off, they're not going to get screwed up the ass type thing.
I've got voices northwest.
I hear him. They might be on top of the hill. Okay, 2, hold. 3,
Copy, hold
drop
on.
4. 2, pick up 4.
Dropping 4. Taking possession as point.
Okay, on you.
Alright.
Set.
3.
Copy. 3 moving.
2.
I want you to move.
Civies to our north.
Copy.
Southwest. I don't believe you can traverse that.
We may be able to go
You
to our
try
north.
this way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to the
try this
north.
way. This looks like a path we can take. Yep, you should be able to traverse this.
We have a chopper inbound.
East, Hilo.
3, you're ready to take.
Did not clear. Did not
No,
clear.
no. The window was very short.
Right, north. Who's in the north?
No, we're with you. Got eyes on flashlights. To the direct north.
Yep, eyes on. Support unit and rifle. Eyes on flashlights as well to our west.
Okay.
3, can you stick back? 1, can we get the 2 on Alpha? I'll take the 2 on Bravo.
Hold it.
Copy. 1 sec.
Copy. Red, yellow, green.
Hang us down. Still yellow. Vehicle.
Vehicle north.
Hands down.
Copy. 3, you're good to move back on us. Continue on the west road.
1's going to go ahead and clear east. East is clear.
Joe, I'm checking the road. And the west road is cleared. We have fires. Alright. We'll jump off the road a little bit. Just to our left. Northwest road is clear.
East is still clear.
If you're not able, I'll prefer. This might be that part might be too steep, but I don't think this is. West. Northwest still clear. You might want to stick on
East is still clear.
this is alright. I'll cover this, hang a left, and you'll be at the bivvy.
Alright, 2, go ahead and set him down and heal.
Grouping, 3 set.
Set.
Healing.
3, go ahead and call in Nextville out by Hilo.
Pardon?
I said go ahead and call in Xville by Hilo. Get us out of this place.
You want me to deploy and grab a Hilo?
No.
Back up. Didn't notice. My bad. Baby touched.
Cut me, bro.